Hello. We're playing Enclosure Chess. The corner squares are royal squares, as I will say in the future. Meaning if I get any unit to one of those squares, or if he gets any unit to one of these squares, it is a win for said person who gets a unit to one of those squares. So we got both the knights in the corner. That's pretty interesting. I guess it's better than both the bishops being in the corner and kind of just threaten that the entire time.
Yeah. That's true. Have you seen the Angelic Initiative?
No.
Oh. You need to see that. It's part of Weird YouTube, but it was brought to light by a guy who goes by Pay Money Wubby. I can't take credit for discovering the Angelic Initiative, but it's these two people who mumble on about angels a lot, but it's really just the older lady. It's two women, and I think they're mother and daughter. And the mother just sort of rambles on about angels, just endlessly. And occasionally the daughter will be like, "That's true." And the whole time they have their arms in the air. It's just very strange.
I'm going to play a few moves, and then I'll think about the variant. How would that? Because I can always aim for a corner square, but nothing's really pointed there yet. No, my bishops, rooks, or queen, so. The knights are, as one would say, in the worst squares possible.
He. I would have thought you would have wanted to threaten with the bishop.
If you could think of all the moves, then that wouldn't be a fun game now, would it? I mean, I guess it could be a fun game to a point, but... And just see the corner knight taking the... Yep. Alright. Okay. Well, I was not expecting this.
For anyone just joining, we can win by either moving to a corner square with any piece, or by regular checkmate. We're playing on a 960 board, because that's what we like to do.
Well, that's a shame.
I just realized this is a symmetrical arrangement. Oh, yeah, I just realized as long as my queen is there, You can't. Your knight is pinned. That's the word. That's the word.
What a square. This is our first time playing this variant. We played Infiltration Chess, which these squares are royal.
There's now arrangement in which I can guard. Ooh.
I'm in such a bad position. I don't even know what to do.
I did account for that in my head, but I was off by 1 square. So, recalculating.
Switcheroo. It's +8. I can give you time if you want me to, but it is +8.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I just froze up.
If you would like time.
Okay.
Wow. The gods were declared fair.
Oh.
What?
Yep. I deserve that.
I thought you had me over here this quarter. I had a really bad opening.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So, again, the corner squares are royal. Okay, we're same position.
Yep.
348. Bad knight in square position. Okay, let's see if I can think of something better this time. Sure. I'll match you. Match your rook pawn. That's a pretty common theme. Ouch. Yep. Okay. Feel bad about that one. Ah, that's the same move I got you on.
Learn from the best. Okay.
Still probably not a great position for myself. But I was in a pretty bad position last time. Gotta figure something out. Phew.
Well,
that's interesting because
game.
infiltration is. Well, I don't know how fast paced it is, but it's. I guess it's close to the same. But the corner squares are usually, I think, would be harder to get to than the middle ones. You can kind of sneak your way in there sometimes.
Yeah. Well.
All right, same rules, different position. 837. Corner squares are royal. Rook and knight. This is the first time we've ever played this. I think I mentioned that before. What do you think of this variant, Mike?
I don't know. I feel like there's some starting positions that.
You think rooks in the corner would be like standard would be a better?
Maybe.
I feel like on this one at least, the king and rook and then the queen and rooks and knights over here, they seem pretty secure.
Yeah, this one.
And the bishops haven't been pointing the corner. The bishops have been the corner shot. So. I what's the word? Gave in? And watched this like it's a chess channel I haven't seen before.
Yeah.
It's like learn this chess trap in this opening. And it was like 10 moves in of exact moves, and like they would have had to play those exact
very
moves.
Specific things.
And I mean, it went over a few different variations, but it was so specific that not even I. Centralize a rook. But I mean, it went over a good chess tactic, I guess. But other than that, I mean, I don't think I'll ever see that opening, even if I play a lot of games standard.
Yeah, openings are annoying to memorize because they fork into all of these different arrangements.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. Don't think I'm getting out of that one.
You got 2 minutes.
Yeah, I got 2 minutes to figure it out. How can I block your queen from getting in there? Can I put you in check?
Well, you have to take the queen. Yeah. Or...
Yeah, I don't think I can put you in check. You're there, but that's, you can just still... Alright. I will ponder for a few more seconds while I know I lost, and we'll probably play at least another game. Don't castle away from the... Alright. Great game. Good game.
Good game.
That's it. Oh yeah, I do like this position a little bit better than the first one.
Which position is this? 837. Deep.
But with the first position, both knights were in the corner.
Ah.
The bishops were really in a place I like, or the rooks. Nothing was.
Is there a way to request which starting position you get?
So do you know what I was thinking? So I mean, this could be a lifetime project.
Yeah.
So we got the 960 positions, right?
Yeah.
So that's not, of course, 960. That is so there is a standard position in here. I found out. It was said in one of the.
There's a standard position in what?
In the 960 pool.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think we got it once. Well, or no, we got one except just the queen.
King and queen's first.
Yeah. And we were like,
They said it happened like 1 or 2 times in the 960 titled arena.
That makes sense, especially if it's short matches, because they play thousands of games, or they can.
So okay, so that's a pool of 960, and then have the 960 positions but mirrored, so like it'd just be one side's reversed.
I think.
Or a mirrored instead of symmetrical, or symmetrical instead of
gotcha.
mirrored, whichever one it's not. So that'd be another 960 positions. So then at least then analyze all those to whatever certain degree with whatever the engine is at the time. And man, if there's any ones that are like just cut out the ones that are too high of like degree for any color. Yeah. Like if it's has a, just wean the edges, and then whatever pool that is, and then just start going to analyzing random backline positions. If any of them are, but after those 2 960s. All right. Seems like a good place for a night. There was some tool that I saw that I think you could analyze a lot of positions. But also, I know, like, someone has mentioned, like, writing a script where you could just have Lichess do it up to a certain node or whatever. I don't know, I forgot what it's called. And then do the next one. Like, because it could just be analyzing all day if you're... What do I do with my bishops?
You could write a Python script.
Here's a script.
In fact, if you ever wanted to start learning how to just dive straight into doing deep learning stuff, you can copy and paste a bunch of things off of GitHub into a.
Well, I thought about doing something with the chessboard thing. I think we should do that as a project together of like making our own like MangoTown, like
MangoBot.
No, like chess design and layout like for chess.
Yeah.
We can have it board and like we could have like a Mango. Like transparent pick, kind of, where...
It's almost like you were planning on that happening.
I made sure my work was not going to get taken before.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's how that goes.
Do you think there could be any other type of royal squares that are... Because Infiltration is one of my favorites, as the 2 middle squares are royal. And now we're doing the 2 outside squares. I think there'd be 2 other type of squares that are...
I would think a better one would be having a random square that you each like draw out of a hat, where if your opponent lands on it, you flip it over and like they lose. Like a landmine that blows up the whole
so like
board.
you keep it secret?
Yeah.
We played like Outpost is... Yeah, you pick a square that's royal.
Or no, okay, here's a better one, I think. Rather than just your opponent being able to lose on it, you could also lose if you landed on it. So the idea
you can't
is
move into your square?
Yeah, so you can't
So
move into yours.
have to be like...
So you would have to figure out which one your opponent isn't landing in, so you don't put a piece there. Because it can work either way.
But
so there'd be 2
Wouldn't it have to
spots.
be on these 2 ranks? Because all the ones like start on those.
Yeah. Maybe just moving back to it anyway. Yeah. Thank you.
You got ponder variance. Yeah, we
Call
haven't
it
done
something like landmine chess.
Yeah, we haven't done many exploding types.
No, but we have done a landmine deathmatch. Ooh-wee.
One that... So we actually haven't streamed it. I played it with Emerson. Ooh-wee! This is the fork. It's not...
Yeah.
I don't get a... It's not a...
Yeah.
But... was if the king captures something, you win. And I really think... I really like that one. It's kind of a mix of a... Should you be aggressive or not with your king? And closing in. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm enclosuring you.
Yep. I think... I'm gonna have to let that knight die.
Nope, because then if I take the knight, then you take this pawn.
Oh, yeah, and then that's a winnable sequence. Well,
protect it with a rook or move it up.
nowhere fast. Oh, yeah. I can't.
Okay.
Good game.
So that was Enclosure Chess. First time I played it. Might not be the last, hopefully. We'll be back.
We'll see what kinks we can work out. I think it would work better with like squatters rules.
Would that be immediately captured?
Yeah. Or it would be. Well, it would be a different game. But yeah.
See you next time.